Hello everyone, it's time for some more triangle strategy. We did a lot of plot in the last episode, and it seems like we have a lot more plot to do today. Interesting that I'm just now noticed. Down here, I don't think we've ever had a side story that took place directly in the middle of like the heart-shaped lake. I know there's like something out there. I don't know. For now, we're gonna check out at Twins Gate. Yeah, we're probably gonna see Svarog. Yeah, the death of an ardent youth changed the fate of one man. That's probably Svarog, who's the guy who guards the gate, who was Dragan's father. And Gusadov's brother? No, Gusadov's dad's brother.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon.
Okay, so he already knows the news, but I guess they have his body now. Oh.
Is something the matter?
What? Does he not know? He has to know. Listen to his voice.
I think it better not to look, my lord.
Oh, just because... Yeah, oh, that's right. Didn't... They left him there to rot for a while, right?
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Aw, no. Dragan.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed.
Justice for Dragan, even though he caused a war. Kind of, not really. It was Gusadov's fault, but still. Justice for Dragan.
I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father.
Oh.
I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
It's your nephew, I think? Yeah, because Svarog is the brother of Gusadov's father. I keep thinking Gusadov was like the father of Thalis and Erica. But he's not. It's their brother. He's just older than them. Like, the old Archduke died, and then Svarog was supposed to be next, but I guess it was Gusadov? I don't know. Because he's like the brother, not the son. So the son would carry on, I guess. Whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's Gusadov. Just kill Gusadov, bro. Come on. Let's all just gang up on Gusadov. I'm very curious about what the main story is, but we still have a couple more side stories we can take a look at. Let's go further in as we go through. So we'll check out what's happening in frickin' Hyzant. The sweltering heat at the source parches the very hearts of men. The sweltering heat in the middle of the lake? The source. Oh, this is the source of the salt? Is this all just salt in here? All that sparkly stuff, is that all salt? You're standing on it! I guess I can't really help it. That's all salt, isn't it? It is, right? Oh.
Water!
I didn't realize. Wait, they have the Rosellans working and they just have guards watching them. I was about to say, they kind of seem like they're slaves just by the way they're walking, but I couldn't tell if they were just like workers or... I don't know.
On your feet!
Wait, hold on. There is water. They're just stepping in water. Is it salt beneath the water? How do you harvest salt? I know like you can get sea salt by, I think I mentioned this before, like in the first episode, by like literally getting seawater from the ocean and then just like letting it dry somewhere, like in a bowl or something out in the sun. I don't really know how to describe it, but like letting it evaporate and then there's salt left over. But...
Water, please!
Get back to work! You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
Too much salt is a bad thing. Oh, Egghead!
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
Such a deep voice. Huh? Oh. What is the ledger? Okay, book. I can tell he has a book. You didn't have to show me the book.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water!
Dude, just give him water.
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
Like, kill him? What? You're actually gonna... What? That was one of your workers.
You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to justify their actions, but this is like their religion, right? They think the Rosellans are the non-believers, so they treat them like this.
Yes, sir.
But just to kill them? Is water really that much of a resource? Can you not just give him a bottle of water, bro? You lost a whole good worker. That guy could have worked for so many years, even just as a slave. That just seems dumb. Like, why didn't you just give him water? I guess because like he was asking for it while other people don't, because they know they'll die. I don't know. And isn't the blood gonna taint everything now? Because it's gonna spread in the water? I have so many questions about this source thing. Yo, Sorsley at the source? I just now thought of that, what the frick. Very funny. Anna gathers information at Wolfwood Harbor and hears rumors of illicit dealings, probably with salt again. Or is it water? Because water is a resource too, guys. Throw some water bottles at the Rosellans. Not really water bottles, but like pouches.
So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
Between what people?
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try.
Makes sense.
They say sneaking under the consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
Let's go. Be a good merchant.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
Oh.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings.
He's doing it? But doesn't he run the thing? Or no, he doesn't run the consortium. Who runs the thing? No, I know who it is. He was at the frickin' party. I can't recall his name. Actually, I think I have my sheet of characters. Give me a second. Okay, the consortium leader is named Claris. I don't think we've seen Claris in a long time, but that's who leads the consortium. So it's not Egghead.
And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, literally why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee.
Yo, she just gave you so much. I don't know, from the sound. Jeez.
Why, thank you.
Frickin' merchant. This is war. Just deal with it. I mean, we'll give you some money, but still. Feels like a little too much. I guess info does come at this price, whatever. Okay, main story time? We do have a mental mock battle that we can do, but I want to just kind of continue through the plot, and then we can do it potentially, whenever we have a battle upcoming soon. I don't know. I have a weird feeling that we're just going to see some more plot for a while. So Frederica voices her doubts to Serenoa. Doubts about what? Several days later. Okay. Let's hear. This is just after Roland.
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
Where are you speaking from? Where are you? Where are you, Frederica? Is the bench talking to me? Have you turned into a bench? Sorry. But this is just recently after Roland took on the mask of Maxwell. So now he's got the hidden identity, and I guess Frederica is worried about that? There you are. Okay. How'd you know I was coming up out of the door? You literally couldn't see me. Oh, yes, you could.
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage. Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost.
What, you want to cancel it?
Is there any meaning to our union? My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolfort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
I see.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
Yeah, this is kind of awkward because I couldn't really tell if they particularly had feelings for each other. It was just supposed to be like a political marriage, so I guess they can like just wait and see. I don't know. I think they should just like leave it up to their own choices and like marry who they actually want to, as opposed to just being political. But if they want to get together, I think it's fine. I don't know. Maybe like just having them be a union for like, I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I'll leave it up to them. I don't really care.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolfort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
I mean, yeah, you're welcome to stay, of course. I didn't mean to I didn't mean that to be like cold. I'm just saying like they don't have to be married or anything. You can still like be a part of the house and whatnot.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are.
Ah, Gila. Hello. Are you a bench too?
Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Benedict?
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
Does he know we've transformed into benches? My lord, why are you a bench? You must be a chair instead. It's far less... you're far too big as a bench. We can't fit you through the doors.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Ah, Egghead.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
I should just be calling him Eggman instead of Egghead. I don't know. It's a Sonic villain, but whatever.
That is quite kind of him.
Well, there's the catch, of course.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Hype.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Yeah, I don't think any of us actually trust them.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
Well, you know what? They'll, even if nothing else, just have us recompense them after the war ends, you know?
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
Let's hope. Ah, Yuette. I was gonna say, where are you and Anna?
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Already? Jeez, wait till the war's over. Jeez, my goodness, frickin' Egg. Maybe let's just call him Egg. I don't know.
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Let me guess. He's probably gonna want to guard his illicit salt trade, right? Become the guardsman of the illicit salt trade. It's gonna have something to do with the illicit. Oh boy, here we go again. It's gonna have something to do with the illicit salt trade, though. So we gotta make a decision. And if we refuse his request, does that mean we are literally at war with everyone, bro? Oh my gosh. Well, Sereno and the others gather to discuss their response to a certain minister's request. Here we go again. We're all chilling.
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think.
This time I'm actually not gonna press the A button next to the scale. I'm gonna actually think about what I want to do this time. Hopefully.
Benedict, if you would.
Let's hear the prompt.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Ah, wait. We're gonna deliver salt to Esfrost.
Cargo?
Wait, why are we delivering stuff to Esfrost? Aren't we, like, kind of, you know, at war with them? Then again, I kind of forgot. The war, it's kind of at a standstill because they're not coming after us because they think Roland's dead. So, I guess it's fine for now?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolfort to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Oh, I didn't think about that, Benedict.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
Benedict's so smart, dude. He truly is such a genius.
I am saying it is an option.
Oh.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
Man, see, nothing is just so clear cut and dry. Because I was immediately just thinking like, oh, yeah, let's just report him. He's a freaking loser. But then again, like, Hyzant's no better. Like, we saw how they treated their workers. But like, I don't know. Why is he delivering goods? question is who in Esfrost? Just to be nice? We know he's not a nice person. Egghead's out for his own benefit. It's just, is it Hyzant's benefit or Egghead's benefit?
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's saintly 7. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Yeah, but if we expose him, who cares?
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
Oh, where else would we even get the salt? Would be, oh, yeah, they stole it, guys, they stole it. I don't know.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorsley's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
Do we?
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ. But a decision must be made. To report Minister Sorsley's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice.
I don't know.
Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
See, because here's the thing. I want Egghead gone, dude. I don't give a crud about frickin' Egghead. I just don't know what to do. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the courses of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Interesting. So Anna's undecided again. Benedict says travel to Hyzant and report. Okay. Okay. So if he said major split. Have we not even had a major split yet? I don't remember him ever saying so. I don't think I ever recall him saying, hey, it's time for us to, or this will make a major decision. So maybe, okay, so I was like thinking about which ones were major decisions. I thought the one with Relinquish Roland was a major decision, but maybe it wasn't? I thought that would have been like a super major decision, but maybe not? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go into town first, obviously, because I'll just deal with that first, because we can get information, there can be merchants, all that good stuff. I think it's just best that we start off in here, so I really don't know. I don't know if I have a preference. Again, I'm gonna probably like see all the, oh gosh, I forgot I can really do this. I'm gonna like see a lot of the, you know, it makes me wonder, like, do I really, because like when I don't know, I'm very like worried about how long this playthrough is going to take me if I want to see all the stuff. Because, like, I don't want to do an entire new route just to experience something that's, like, 70 chapters in that's only on, like, one side story. Like, imagine there's, like, a split path that's, like, in a split path, and it's, like, a 1 chapter difference. Like, am I really going to go all the way back through, like, 1,000 chapters? Red Anklet, I don't know what that is. But, like, I don't know if I want to go through, like, 1,000 chapters just to replay it 1 difference. And then, like, it being in the playlist of, like, the playthrough will be super awkward. I don't know. This game is really awkward. I love games with differing pathways, but they're very complex to record, and I really don't know how to organize / set it up, so whatever. Let's chat with you. I'm as grateful as anyone for Hyzant's provisions, but I can't imagine anyone giving so much without expecting anything in return. Yeah, that's what Egghead exactly, you know, gave us the provisions in the first place for. Okay, not too many items. There's nothing in any of the houses so far, which is a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Hello there, towns dude. I may be able to procure goods and reopen my shop sooner than I thought, thanks to Hyzant's generous provisions. I see. Ranged HP recovery pellet. Okay, ranged is good, but we want large ones as well. Oak. Okay. Oak A. Haha. Got him. My mom said it's thanks to you that we can eat again, so thank you. No problem. We had to make sure we watch out for you kiddos. Miles child would oft go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. Well, you know, gotta, again, protect the townspeople. Alright, merchant, here we go. Welcome, how can I be of service today? Let's see, we have a decent amount of cash. We got large HPs and then ranged HPs. So ranged HP is not like where you can have multiple range. It's still range of 1, but it heals people all around you. And it's only 40? And I have 2, so whatever. We have decent amount of range things. What's a large oil jug? Renders squares within range flammable. Okay, can we like throw that? Okay, so imagine that this is a range of 1 to 4. We can throw it 4 spaces away and then have it be like 4 spot. I don't know, I'll buy 1. They're kind of cheap. Swift Spice, ooh, Swift Spice could be good. Imagine like using, what's her face? Medina with like the spices. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Oh, I could give this to like Rudolph. I don't know, I have like a decent amount of money, so I'm not like super, you know, being like, oh, this sucks. Okay, you know what? Let's just buy 3 of all these spices. They're cheap. We have the money to do so. Let's do it. There we go. Accuracy ring, evasion, speed. Oh, amulets. Interesting. Then quality iron. Okay, there's quite a decent amount of stuff here. Can we normally buy quality iron? I think it's like limited. We'll get 2, I guess. Wind amulet, lightning. We have like so many of these amulets all of a sudden. We don't even have a speed ring. Let's get a speed ring here. There we go. Equip purchase accessory. Who do we want to even give it to? Who has bad speed? I guess like Gila. Having sooner heals is always better. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think let's buy another evasion ring for... Who's good? Sarah Noah's evasion's already pretty decent. Having a second evasion on him would be pretty good, I think. Like, I feel like he dodged a decent amount. It's 17, that's whatever. Accuracy, I think I said I was gonna buy one for Rudolph, right? Because he keeps missing. So let's give him something. We actually don't have a lot of rings. Okay, we're losing money, that's okay. Ice resistance. What if I were to buy this and give it to like Frederica? My convictions are strengthened for buying an ice thing? Frederica, yeah, so I could give this to Frederica and then, yeah, she's not weak to ice anymore. That's actually super good. So she has the benefits of resisting fire, but without the drawbacks of the other one. So, oof, see, here's the thing. If I do this, I won't be able to buy any HP recovery. But well, we can do the single, what's it called? Mental mock battle. And we can get a little bit more cash, maybe buy a few more HP recovery things. So what do I actually want to watch out? Probably just fire. No one has really attacked us with lightning or wind yet, so I think we'll go for the fire amulet. And we'll give it to, I don't really know, Benedict maybe? No, archers don't really like hitting Benedict. Archers like hitting people like Gila and Huette. I'll give it to Huette for now, why not? We'll give her the fire amulet so she resists fire. I feel like she gets hit by like a lot of fire for some reason. And then, do I want to buy anything else? Maybe in a minute. Let's keep looking around for more items. And, okay, speaking of more items, there's one right there. Timber ×3, cool. And quality stone. You know what, I'll take it. I will take what I can freaking get. So I think this is the last house that I haven't explored. Is there anything in here? Where'd the cat go, by the way? That cat wasn't in the house. What happened to the cat? Where'd the cat go? Don't tell me the cat died. One of the soldiers told me you're the reason we have food now. Thank you so much, Lord Sarah Noah. No problem, kiddo. Looking out for you. Hey there. It was no easy feat, fearing all of Minister Sorsley's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. Yeah, here's the thing. Even if it is a good idea to report the illegal salt shipments, it's not like people are gonna believe us, right? Like, they're gonna trust Sorsley. He has so much power and connections, which... I forget, someone was saying that like, hey, is it even possible to? So maybe it might be good to just go along with him? I don't know. I just don't like him though, so I don't know. We'll see what we'll see what our 7 party members have to say, but whatever. I owe you a debt of gratitude for these provisions. Looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. Yeah, good for you, old timer. I think we talked to you, so I think we spoke with everybody, we explored everything. I think we can do the conviction questions now. Hello there. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Wait a minute. Oh, are we supposed to? Wait, they think he's Maxwell? That he's taking on Maxwell's identity, not just being like I'm just random dude. People actually think he's Maxwell. Okay. Say no more. I'd be loath to lie to my own soldiers. No. All we do for Wolfort. I ask that you keep your observations like these to yourself. This is proof of his resolve, one which I support with all my might. I guess I'll go for this one. Yeah, you know, we're Wolfort. Let's be awesome because we're Wolfort. How about that? You cool with that? Yes, sir. You won't hear another peep out of me on the matter. You have my thanks. For now, these doubts must remain unspoken. I will tell everyone the truth one day, but ask you to bear with me until then. I cannot imagine you giving such strict orders with no reason, sir. I shall speak no more of this. All the other soldiers feel the same, so you needn't worry about a thing, Lord Saranoa. Thank you. I cannot have gotten this far without all of you. Okay, that's good. So he pretty much thought something was up just because Sir Maxwell joined. He didn't know it was actually Roland, to my knowledge. He just knew that something was wrong. Like, it didn't seem like it was Maxwell or something. I don't know. I am happy that the provisions that Minister Sorsley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? Yeah, you're an egg. I did not think it possible to amass such riches under Hyzant's system of equality. I do hope Minister Sorsley is not giving more than he can afford. Would he be? Surely not. Thanks to him, we can rebuild our town. Please tell him that we will not forget his generosity. We might, though. Before that, there's something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorsley as his vassal? Yeah, what's your personal opinion of all Sorsels? Of Sorsels? He is one of the Saintly Seven, and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he has bestowed upon Wolfort. He is also a man committed to righteousness, and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Saranoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorsley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Okay, well, he's not. We already know he's not frickin' generous. He's frickin' egg. We're gonna go back to the council chamber. I want to hear from everybody. I really do. Because I don't really know what I want to do yet. Let's just talk with everybody, then we'll decide if we want to convince. So, Hewitt, you're on team transport the illegal salt. Okay. As Prince Roland said, we should take the salt to Esfrost. Accusing Minister Sorsley without evidence would do us no good. Okay, it may take effort, but she can be swayed. Gila, you're also... Let's go. The Saintly Seven have tremendous power in Hyzant, and Minister Sorsley is no exception. Reporting his crimes comes with no small measure of danger. We must make our decision carefully. This one should listen to reason. Okay. Frederica? We cannot overlook Minister Sorsley's black market dealings, let alone be party to them. I know that it means that even more will have to go without salt in the duchy, but still, I believe we should go to Hyzant and bring these crimes to light. Better luck talking to a stone wall. Okay, so we cannot convince her. Interesting. What do you think, Roland? We have nothing to prove Minister Sorsley's dealings illegal, nor would I want to put our relationship with the Holy State at stake. Right now, we need allies more than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Minister Sorsley's bidding. Okay. So a lot of people, it seems like that we really want to travel to Hyzant and report. Benedict, what do you think?
We must decide.
Minister Sorsley is involved with trafficking illegal salt. It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. Better luck talking to a Stonewall. Okay. Eridor? I can't even imagine a proud and honorable house like ours committing a crime. We've got to go to Hyzant and report that no-good minister. I cannot convince anyone to not travel to Hyzant, which makes me not want to travel. Okay, I'm trying to think of this through my head, because if we travel to Hyzant, things go well, and we report Sorsley, we win the favor of the leader person, whatever the name is, and if we go along with House End, what happens? I think we just, I don't know, there surely is a catch, right? Why is this a major pass split? I just don't know. Let's hear what Anna has to say. I really don't know. I don't.
Lord Saranoa.
Transporting illicit salt or reporting Minister Sorsley. Poor options, both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Saranoa. You know what, Anna? I agree with you. I do. Negotiating may prove fruitful if... Oh, we should transport the salt. May take effort, but they can be swayed. So it's easier to convince her to go along with House End. So, Sorsley... Oh, gosh, there's no right answer, dude. There really isn't. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, which one's the best for the true ending? But, like, I just don't know. It's just a 50-50. Do I just leave it up to Anna again? Because I don't really have a preference. Like, maybe call it a cop-out, but I just don't know. Do I just want to do this? I really don't know. I'm trying to, like, reason with myself, but I can't put one above the other at all. Transport the illegal salt to the duchy at House N's request. That gets Esfrost salt. That also does nothing else. What happens then? I think we just travel to Hyzant. Should we just travel to Hyzant? I can't convince any of them. The game is pushing me in that direction. But then again, when the game pushes you in that direction, that makes me think something's wrong. I'm overthinking this like crazy, but maybe it's just the way that I've played that my convictions don't allow me to convince any of them to go to the other side. Okay, you know what? I actually have made a decision. My decision is I do not trust Hyzant. I don't. I don't trust Sorsley, but I think I don't trust Hyzant even more. I hate to say it, but like, Hyzant has been so suspicious. So suspicious. Surely, we don't want to get involved with them. We just don't. Even if we win their favor, they're just going to end up using us, I feel like. So you know what, Anna? We're gonna go along with House End. I think that's how it has to be. I don't trust Hyzant. I really don't. After I've seen how they treat the Rosellans and their whole religion thing, which just like it just feels too strong. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh, religion bad, but like it just feels like when your religion involves, you know, suppression of other people that don't believe in your your religion, that's bad. But I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I think we should transport the salt to the duchy at House N's behest. I think we should. So you believe it better to do Minister Sorsley's bidding. Might I ask why? Okay, locked answer. I can't even unlock that one. Wow. If we know the way House N's illicit operations work, we may figure out a way to get the upper hand. There's no harm in getting Minister Sorsley's trust, regardless of what unfolds in the future. Oh, I can't even back out. I have to choose one. Oh no. I think this one will convince Anna. What do you think, Anna? I see. It will be easier to find the cracks in their defenses from the inside, and it may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes.
If that is our aim, I think it is well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering if being party to these acts would sully the Wolfort name. Okay. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the Saintly Seven. If we bring charges against Minister Sorsley, he may just lay all the blame at our feet. Yeah. That's true. Right now, we must do everything in our power to keep our people alive and house standing. So long as we do, there will be a chance to reclaim our honor. That's a good one. Our house's honor is trivial? No, she's worried about it for sure, so that's not right. I think both these are good answers, honestly. Words of outsiders likely mean little against the Saintly Seven. Yeah, apparently she's gonna be easy convinced, but I think I'll go with this one. It was the unlocked one. And even though I don't think it matters, I think this one's actually the better answer. But Anna, maybe I'm just stereotyping her, but I feel like she's better to convince with logic. I don't know. I really don't know. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the saintly. That's so true, though. That is so true. I'll go with this one. Why not?
Certainly.
The Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On the contrary, they might use their position and power to indict us instead. An undesirable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I see now where you stand. Anna has been moved by your words. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, not a cop-out. I didn't cop out this time. I actually made a choice. I think we're going to go with House End. I just don't trust Hyzant. I don't trust them. I think they're up to something. The game, we've barely seen any of them. There has to be a reason for that. Maybe it's because a lot of my decisions have strayed us away from Hyzant. Like maybe if we visited Hyzant in the beginning of the game, my choices would have been different. But for now, I just don't know enough about Hyzant to trust them. So I think, with that said, I think we're good. Are we? I feel like I explored everything in town, but if I missed anything, I apologize. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Commence voting. Anna, Shirley, it's up to you again. It's so funny though, like...
It is time to cast our votes.
Most of the time, it's always up to like Anna or Benedict. It's so
do we
funny.
follow Sorsley's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I really don't know which one is like the better choice. I just don't know. I've already told you my motivations. So like, even if I do the dishonorable thing and smuggle salt, which, again, I don't really want to do. They were caught between a rock and a hard place. Both of them are not good decisions. I don't think either of them are good decisions. Again, like Anna said, I don't want to do either one, but...
I agree.
You have my support, Lord Serenoa. Okay. Surely we're gonna smuggle the salt then. Man, I gotta go against Benedict and Frederica. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you two. But it must be done, I think. Here we go.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Indeed they will. Here we go. I love how Roland keeps his head on like the whole time. That's so sick. And there we go. The left side. Anna. It was down to Anna again. There we go.
The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Sorsley's demands and bring the salt to Esfrost.
I don't know which one was right. I really don't. But there we go. Our convictions have been strengthened. Benedict's like, my lord, this is the 4th time you've disagreed with me. I swear, I'm gonna quit. Oh boy.
We have chosen our path. We shall do as Minister Sorsley asks and deliver the salt to Esfrost.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
It's like she's saying that's what giving Serenoa the evil eye. Like, I heard you convince Anna over there. Come on now.
Anna, begin the preparations.
As you wish.
I kind of find it neat how Anna is like, since she's like the thief character, she's also the only one not in the chair constantly. I mean, I guess it's also cool how Frederica sits next to Gila, and then like, you know, the three, like Benedict sits next to Eridor and Anna, who are like his underlings. The only weird one is like Huette and frickin' Roland that are across from each other, even though they should be like next to each other, but whatever. I guess I can't fit it all on the screen. I don't know. But it is kind of neat because like Anna's the one who works in the shadows, so she stays behind Benedict. It's cool. I don't know. I think it's neat. Just how everyone's sitting in their chairs, frickin' Serenoa's in the middle, being like, hey, it's me. I'm the main character. Here we go.
No good deed is the product of selflessness, and Minister Sorsley's intervention on the Wolfort's behalf is no exception. In exchange for their livelihoods, Serenoa and his entourage must transport Sorsley's illicit salt across their borders.
Not that we wanna.
With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
Why is it so sad? Trust me, they're both bad to do. Man, March of the Smugglers. See, now I feel like I did something wrong. You're making me think I made the wrong choice, game. Like, obviously, probably the best choice would be to, like, you know, end injustice. But, like, do you really trust Hyzan?
The cart's ready, my lord.
Like, everything that I've seen from Hyzan, I just can't trust them, dude. I'm sorry.
As are the disguises. None will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
Indeed. Off we go. Eridor? You're not a fan of doing this. I know you're not.
Just look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
We'll get it back. We'll earn it back, trust me. Character stories. Whoa, Cordelia. Reflects on her duties as queen. Interesting. And then over here is a side... Wait, what? 2 main stories? Huh? 2 main stories? I guess we just... Okay, neither of them are kind of side stories, so like the plot won't advance until we view both of them, I imagine. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's gonna be how it works. Character story. A single man survived the battle at the Citadel of the Sands, but who is he? I don't know. Valley of Dunes. Oh, it's the freaking quietest guy. Jeez, Eagle-Eyed Elder. Yeah, this is the quietest guy. Okay.
Got you right in my sights.
Huh? What are you doing? He was like inhaling and exhaling? 30 years ago during the Salt Iron War outside the Citadel of the Sands. Oh my gosh, we actually get to see what's happening during the Citadel of the Sands? Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh, he's Eagle-Eyed Archer. No, he doesn't have a name, so I can't view him. Oh gosh, I thought it was gonna be, what's his face? Wait, he's an archer though. He's an archer. More freaking soldiers. Oh my gosh, jeez!
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat.
Okay, you have a name now. Archibald Genoa. So this is what you looked like before you were old? A member of the Saintly Seven who decided to join the fight to bring peace to the world. He's a legendary warrior who survived the Salt Iron War with only the bow on his back. Interesting. They're going down. They're going down. Boom. Mighty strike moment. Oh.
Minister Archibald!
Hey, imagine that being the last thing you say.
No, this cannot be how it ends. My lungs yet draw breath. My heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
Oh, I just realized it was the frickin' Esra. He's like, actually, all his guards just died. Oh, what the? What? He shot it straight up. What did you do? This is where the battle took place.
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew. And once again, I must take up my bow.
Alright then. Mysterious, spooky old guy who used to be a member of the Saintly Seven? Really?
I've been watching you fight from afar.
Why don't you just tell us all of Hyzant's secrets? Yo, you could have joined us and just been like, hey, by the way, Hyzant's god? Yeah, it's totally fake. I went up to the freaking Archduke or whatever they call it, the guy who talks to the god. Yeah, he just made it up.
And I like what I see. Almost reminds me of myself in my younger days.
You flatter me.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without me on your side, that is.
Yeah, okay, someone's confident.
The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
I see. Alright, well, maybe you'll have competition against Rudolph. There we go. He looks so sad. An elderly man who runs the sundry shop at the Wolford Encampment. He survived the Salt Iron War with only the bow on his back and has decided to lend his skills to Saranoa's cause. Man, that's crazy. So they made art that you probably would have never even had the chance to see unless you pressed X right then and there. That's funny. And also kind of sad.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
But also still neat.
This graybeard survived the Salt Iron War with naught but the bow on his back, I'll have you know. And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then.
Yeah, but can you speak up? You're kind of hard to hear.
I haven't many years left, lad. And I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, why not? We could use an archer.
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
There we are. Archibald, join your forces. Alright, well, let's take a look at the guy. See how good he is. Legendary and intimidating archer. Deals more damage to distant targets. His bow boasts increased range. Interesting. So is he just like better Rudolph? Alright, where are you at, dude? There you are. Level 12. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Bow Adept. Bow of Serenity 1? Just 1? Okay. Edged arrow, deal physical damage to a single enemy, ignoring their defense. What? That's so good. Oh, okay. Oh, the power is 55 minus all their defense. That's so good, though. That's Luna. That's like Luna. Like the Luna spell from Fire Emblem that, or I guess, yeah, no, it's just straight up Luna. Not like Luna the skill, Luna the spell, where it literally gets rid of all their resistance, except this time it's defense. That's kind of crazy. Wait. This is just broken. Imagine like using this on freaking Avlora. Would that not just do crazy good damage? I feel like it would. Deal greater damage the further the enemy is. Deal physical damage to all enemies in range. What the heck? This guy is so good. Oh my gosh. He's so good. Oh, but his movement is trash. Oh no, but his movement is trash. That's his drawback, because he's old. Okay, so he has good range, so you never know. He has range of what, 2 to 4, but that's it. Doesn't everyone else also have 2 to 4? I thought he said he has like better range. Okay, I don't know how good he is, because movement and positioning is like super important, but and maybe he's like really good on some maps, bad on another. Because like if you have a map where it's like you have to like run around a lot, he'll probably be pretty bad. But if it's just like a straight shot map, he's probably pretty good. Like in the mental mock battles, I assume he'll be a very solid unit. So I guess for now, let's do we keep continuing with the plot, or do we want to try out that mental mock battle? You know what? Let's try out the mental mock battle. I think we can go ahead and do it. You can also chat with him now that he's here. Apologies for not giving you my name until now. A simple sundries merchant I may be, but I had my reasons. Even so, I can't bear to see Norzelia suffer the horrors of war much longer. Don't hesitate to send me into battle. I'll end up there anyway. This old soldier's drawn to the vanguard like moth to a flame. How can I help it today? Okay, we're good for now. Oh, didn't you have notes and stuff? I think he did. I'm kind of pushing y'all back, but I'm just so interested about the frickin', you know, the other sort of stuff we able to do. So, enemy forces have stolen a boat, and it is up to you to win it back. Plan your attack route and carefully minimize losses. Okay, simple enough, I think. Okay, take back the boat, capture the boat, lose all allied forces. Okay, that seems simple enough. Just beat them up. Yep, are these, wait, what? What are you? Bandit, oh, bandit healer, bandit battle mage. I was saying, I don't think I've seen these guys before. So 2 battle mages, no, 1 battle mage, 2 healers, 2 buff guys with provoke. Oh, I can get provoke too? Provoke's kind of crazy. And then 1 archer, it seems like. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. And we get a decent amount of units. What the frick? We get 12 units for this? Seems like too many.
Leave it to me.
Does he say different quotes now that he's this Roland?
Leave it to me.
I don't know, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's actually, I don't really show these units off on screen too much, so you know what? Let's kind of mix it up a bit. I'll bring the main 4, because they're very solid. I'll bring Gila. I guess then we'll just do everybody, and then Archibald.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is a good team, probably. Ien's? Oh, Ien's probably isn't that good, though. Yeah, Ien's isn't that good for this map, because he has bad range, or he doesn't have range like Archibald does. So instead we'll do, like, Huette, probably. Or Eridor. We probably need a tank.
Ready and willing.
Oh, wait, why the frick am I bringing Hasabara? No, thank you. Sorry, Hasabara. Now we'll bring Huette. Sorry. Why on earth did I ever bring Hasabara? Never in a million years. I'm sorry. She just is bad. I really hate to say it. She's just bad. Okay, with this team, I think we're good to go. Let's check out the overview. We gotta get the boat back. Oh, there's probably reinforcements though. I didn't think about that. The yellow panels indicate the area you must attempt to occupy. Defeat all enemies in the target area and take back the ship. Okay, that seems simple enough. And if there's reinforcements, we'll just have to deal with it. Let's do it. Might end up going a little bit long, but whatever, that's okay. Time to take back the boat. The battle begins with...
I won't lose.
Of course, Roland. Even though he has the fastest speed, I still give him that frickin' ring, so whatever. Let's do something like that. I don't want him to just immediately die, so... There we go. He's up in his, whatchamacallit, his new class. Huette's up next. She can probably, yep, as I thought. Shadow Stitching Arrow. Rogue, or no, we'll do it to the bandit here.
Take aim.
And, yes, you're immobile. Hype. Awesome. That's really good. Okay, Shadow Stitching Arrow onto Roland, so now he's immobile.
Where shall we strike?
I don't know, dude, I can't see you. I guess we'll just strike from the back with a default strike. Octave does do a ton of damage, so, but then again, we have a mage behind us, so I think I'll keep my TP.
There is no
Benedict's coming on down, and yep, he's just gonna do that. Just bulwark yourself, friend. Nice. Okay, Narv, buddy. You can kind of come right up here and go for Whirlwind. Oh, Spark maybe. Spark does do the most damage out of all your skills, I'm pretty sure, which is cool. But do we want to use Spark? Because no one else can really hit. But I guess an Archer, you know what? Sure, we have a chance of Paralysis too. And Paralysis is super good. I think Paralysis just like straight up denies all turns. Like you can't attack, you can't move, you can't do a darn thing. Which is pretty cool, actually. So I guess I'll just heal. I'll heal Roland. I don't know. Medina. I'm not gonna have you use any items yet because we kind of need to save them. So you're just gonna be using your knife. Actually, I don't even know why I brought Medina. Honestly, she can't really do much. Okay, Archibald. Here we go. Edged arrow does a decent amount of damage actually. Oh, that's right, because it ignores their defense. I forgot about that. And then arrow spray is okay. Decent range. Let's just attack right here. Barely living. That's okay.
That's it!
That's it. I'm Archibald.
You've left yourself open.
That hit the mark.
There we go. Okay, then you go like that. And then Lionel can surely finish you off, or the mage that I keep forgetting the name of. And Eridor, you can't do anything. So you're just gonna sprint. I like that he can get a little movement. Giving tanks extra movement is pretty cool.
I will end this.
I am definitely a fan. So, if I can, I would like to walk up here and blazing chains and murder the archer. Because I'm not a fan of archers, and now that he's gone, I don't gotta worry about it. So here we go. Azana, your job is to actually stay back, because I think your defense is pretty bad. And just Rite of Lightning, even though it's kind of useless, because I'm using like 2 TP to do 1 damage. But whatever. We got the golden pinky ring, which is cool. That means we can use Lionel right here and be like, boop. I can't ruffle feathers, unfortunately, because I'm too far away. But this is 200 gold because of Lucky Find. Super good. A mobile doesn't matter. And you guys are stuck. Yeah, this doesn't seem too tough. Let's just slowly advance a bit more, even though we can't do a darn thing with poor Roland. That person just attacked Izana for like a lot of damage, like 70 something.
There is
and that kind of scared me, so I'm just gonna try and take him out this turn. Your HP is not super good. I'll just move Benedict up here and I don't know. I'll bulwark somebody up here first. I don't know, probably like freaking Frederica, I don't know. Let's just move up. Gonna go after Narv. Takes pretty decent damage. Goes up for the Scorch onto Huette, but she has the fire resistance. Let's go. Oh, the fire resistance Huette actually came into play. Like in the beginning of the episode, I was like, oh, here you go. You can have this freaking ring. And it actually worked out. How about that? There you go, Medina. Get a level up for you. I mean, it is decent that I'm actually like using Medina right now because, again, I was told that she's very, very powerful. So, you know, if I do end up using her, then, you know what, it's not a bad thing to kind of train her up now. Okay, you guys are too far away. This guy does have a mobility, so I'm not really too worried about him. So I think I'll just go after the guy that's closest to me. Or even this guy. Yeah, you know what? I'll just spark this guy. He's already freaking immobile. Let's just get damage off on him, because why not? There's no reason not to. Healer. Oh, no. So scary, dude. So scary. We can take this guy out here. Let's go. Serenoa follow-up. Very nice. Frederica, what do we want to do with you? What do we want to do with you? Blazing Chains, perhaps? Probably kills. Does not kill, but does super good damage onto you. So we might as well do it because that healer just attacked. There we go. Blazing Chains. Very good. Immobility sucks, and we can't do anything. Oh, I can't even use Rite of Lightning because you're just out of range. That really sucks. Okay, well, hopefully you don't die. And you're just gonna edged arrow, I guess. Hit! Could be worse. Could be better. So now, okay, Eridor can come on down, finish you off. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Huette moment. Yeah! There we go. Follow-ups. So many quietuses, dude. So many freaking quietuses. So good. Medina kill. Let's go. Medina's hat killed. It wasn't even her. It was just her hat. Let's go for a now onto... Nobody, actually. We can't really make we can't really make use of now right now. I guess I'll just Cane Sword. I don't really have any need to buff anybody up right now. I can't kill this guy, but if I hit him right now, boop, I'll probably be able to kill him next turn. So you can't do anything. Oh, ow. Can I reach? I don't think I can, unfortunately. Yeah, my bow is just too far away, but I can kill you, so that's something.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. I'm an old guy. That's what I am.
Let me show
he
you
is
what I've
old.
learned.
Frederica cannot do anything this turn. So she'll just Tome of Flames and smack this guy, I guess. Yeah! Roll and go for pushback even though it doesn't matter.
This is it.
Finally, he's actually doing something.
Out of my way.
Pushback! Yeah! Deal collision damage. Okay, that's something.
You won't beat me.
That is something. Okay. Let's just... I don't know. Let's just get damage off on this guy, I guess. How the frick do I even get on the boat? Do I have to get onto it right here? I don't even know how do I get on this boat? Medina, finish off again. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly turtling through the rest of the map because I don't think we can hit them without any of our archers. And none of our archers can really reach yet. So we're just kind of slowly bringing them up. And that's all we can really do. So here I can go for Blazing Chains. Yeah. There we go. Very, very solid damage. Frederica levels up. Very solid. Finish this guy off, because Huette's an archer, and we can just kind of do that. So, yeah. Woo. Very cool. Ah, okay. So right here, apparently, we can get on. Sure. Go for it, Roland. Yeah. Okay, this is the spoils that it came with, so we can Sanctuary ourselves for 40 HP, which is not a lot, which is why Julia's broken. But it's a good that Narv at least has that. I like that he has a variety of spells. That is very cool that he can do that. Let me go for Blazing Chains. Pretty much nearly finish him off, and then...
No need to panic.
Can you finish him off? Oh, yes, you can. All right, our new character, Archibald, finishes it with the back hit with a bit of help from Roland. And there we go. That one was really easy. I like overthought that way too hard. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so difficult, but no, it was actually like way too easy. I don't know. I thought there were gonna be like reinforcements or something. That was just really easy. I mean, again, it is a mental mock battle, so it's not like it's supposed to be extremely hard, but whatever. Okay, so we'll probably check out the little notes and stuff in the beginning of the next episode. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just continue the story, then do the notes. I don't know. Either way, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, buddy. I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.